Investigators at the Manhattan District Attorney's Office have apparently, according to a new report from the Wall Street Journal, been issuing subpoenas like mad. And they're trying to figure out just what in the heck was going on with that Donald Trump Silver Springs property in Manhattan that he purchased in 1995 for $7.5 million. And he wanted to develop it into luxury homes, for the wealthy. And that particular property so far is the one that we definitely know prosecutors and investigators are looking into really hard. And again, as the Wall Street Journal tells us, they've been issuing a lot of subpoenas in recent days. Now, here's what's interesting. In addition to subpoenaing more documents from Trump, here's what's happening. They've sent subpoenas to land use lawyer Charles Marta Bano and engineer Ralph Monaco, both of whom were involved in planning the Trump Organization's proposal for Seven Springs. The district attorney's office also requested recordings of planning board meetings in Bedford, New York, one of 3 towns on which the Seven Springs estate sits. So they're going after everybody involved. They want to hear from every single individual. This is a big development. If they were still just saying, we need more documents from Trump, we need to hear from Trump, what this kind of indicates is, okay, we have most of what we need from the Trump Organization, from Trump himself on this particular issue. Now it's time to square it up. That means getting one of these people, one of these groups, or one of these organizations somewhere along the chain to crack or to deviate from the story, to deviate from the documents. Because what they're trying to show is that Donald Trump intentionally undervalued the Seven Springs property in order to secure more tax breaks. So if they can get somebody along the line saying, well, no, the property was worth this. What did he report? Oh, boom, big problem for Donald Trump. If they get recordings of these meetings where they openly discuss changing the value of the property in order to secure tax breaks, that is another, golden thread there. All of this is bad for Donald Trump. You don't continue to go and talk to all of these underlings and anyone who ever had contact with you if they think there's nothing there. These prosecutors are obviously following threads, and these threads are going a lot deeper than we know. Just yesterday we were talking about the fact that the thread has now led to Chicago, and they're having to get documents and records from the companies that lent money and handled investments for the Chicago property. This investigation is growing at an alarming rate for Donald Trump. It now extends beyond the borders of Manhattan, goes all the way to Bedford, goes all the way to Chicago, and God only knows how far it's going to go by the time we start getting some charges filed here. Trump should be concerned. And also, this could be a point of interest. Donald Trump did come back to New York this past Sunday. Very low-key, unannounced visit. We're not exactly sure what it was about. Could have been getting some documents in order. Could have been meeting with, prosecutors. Meeting with his lawyers. Meeting with some of these individuals who are now facing subpoenas. We don't know. It's kind of fun. It's kind of a fun little mystery to watch unfold, because every time a new story comes out, it gets so much worse for Donald Trump.